Today we will understand stateless widget versus stateful widget, including the stateful widget lifecycle in a simple and practical way. Okay, so what is widgets? Everything in Flutter is a widget. Screen, button, text, padding, all widgets. Widgets describe UI configuration. Okay, in stateful widgets, UI that never changes, no state immutable thing is called as a stateless widget. Okay, so first of all, here our example. Simply run it. Okay, we created some before it. We create some stateless widget and okay. Uh, Generate create class home page. Okay, extend stateless widget. Okay, override build. Okay, create return step one. Okay, in home page here's any number home. Okay. Okay, so this is our stateless widget. What is the stateless widget? In stateless widget only fill method available. Okay, UHit never change. Stateless widget mostly used for static UH. Okay, no state is immutable. Okay, no UI change. Okay, using a life cycle because it already provided build method. Okay, so in a stateless widget, like many example like stateless widgets are here is we use body we create column. So the column is widget. What is widget? We need to do here. See, this is column. Okay, column. This is a stateless widget. There is a no type icon of column. Okay, also we create some like text. Okay, here is an ABCD. Okay, see, there is nothing center. Yes, so this is a stateless widget like center, text, columns. Okay, so these are stateless widgets. Okay, there is no life cycle of this things. Okay, are static things. Okay, static text. This is static text. Okay, icons. This is static icons. Okay, we use it. So icon here. Icon. Move to the icon. Icons dot user person. Okay, so this is icon also stateless widget. App bar. This is app bar. Is a stateless widget. We're not applying any dynamic things here. Okay. Now we move to the stateful widget. Okay, so first of all, comment down it. Okay, and create our stateful widget with same class name. Home page, extend stateful. Okay, so this latest state widget. Okay, so this is stateful widget, and what we need to implement clear state. Okay, so simply write down code habits. Okay, here we create our clear state and page state. Okay, extend with state and which class of state is home page. Okay, so simply we write home page. Okay, and override build method. Same things like here. Okay, so simply copy here and paste that. Okay, these same things. Okay, nobody. Okay, this is simple things to create a class of stateless widget. Same things to create for stateful widgets. Okay, now we move to its life cycle. Stateful widget provide its life cycle, which we already start from the previous step. Okay, create is the antipode of stateful widget. Whenever we create stateful widget, it's called to create a state of the widget. Okay, so first of all, what is life cycle of this stateful widget? Okay, so we simply write down here this. Okay, first start from this method create state. Okay, then call we write here instead. Okay, then what type of method call is did change. Okay, we write down first of all everything and we move to the next slide second logic. Okay, okay, so this is life cycle of stateful widget. Okay, okay, we move to this first. Okay, so what, so first of all we write a log for each area method. So first is init stat. Okay, here we are. Okay, we create our button one. What is okay? Create elevated button. Click. Okay, assign center. Okay, inside we call set state. This one. Okay, now first we start things. See what's called here. First which method is called is instance. Instance is called but we not log here. Okay, so create the code, then home page goes, and what here is called is instance. It's for the life cycle. Okay. So instead call, here instead call, then call did update dependency. So here is log of did update dependency. Then build method call. So here is build. Okay. Then did update widget call. So this is did update widget call. And call to our first state initialize. Then build method again call. So here is state widget of below. Then build method again call. Okay. End of the every stateful widgets. We call this first to close everything. Open controller instance. Okay. So this is a simple basic life cycle. Now we have this. We created a button called state. Okay. So what is state method called when clicking? See, method again call. So in Flutter, when you call setState, this is build method again called from the start of and end. Okay, everything is again called. Okay, so this is use of setState. Okay, in this we update some UI, update UI. Also, before you can update UI, can call setState. So this is basic. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is life cycle of stateful widgets. We may see everything. Okay, let's move to the simple real-time example of this one. Okay, okay, we remove first of our structure. We will get okay. Create here user screen. Okay, create as a stateful widget. Okay, you have if you are using VS Code or Android Studio, you need to write STF. Okay, and you got the state FUN option. Then click on here, and every structure is created. You will need to write a class name. Okay, so here you write user screen. Okay, and everything is generated. Okay, inside we use a variable. Yeah. Create a final variable integer user ID. Okay, in a class we pass it also required this dot user ID. Okay, now what here we doing? Okay, in our instead we use load user. Alright, get user get from API. Okay, can okay. Also can create a load user method. Okay, also create passes we build like user. Okay, and like this integer. So this is our init state. In what we do, we create a load user. Okay, method. Then okay. Then create our second method is did update widget. Okay, update. Okay, inside we update our this value of widget. Okay, simply if all widget user id not equal widget dot user id load user. Okay, this the widget dot user id. Okay, simple. In our build method we call it let's scaffold inside body call text user. Okay, let's see things assign to the center. Also dispose. Okay, nothing, just clear things, but we not generating things, so we don't need to create like set editor controller or strings. Okay, so this is simple life cycle of stateful widgets we created. Okay, simply click here, right into the column and code. Okay, need to pass expanded. Okay, comment down it. NBG run. See, instead data dependency call of this one and user. Okay, then we update user values. Okay, also we can assign our user screen into the main. Okay, main page. Let's here update value 3. Okay, so this is things then we follow. Okay, our things. Okay, so this is basic example of how we handle type checker. Okay, if you like the video, subscribe channel and press the bell icon. Okay, thank you.